Okay, let's see if this actually records. Good. Should record. Hey guys, Spartan here. Welcome to Middle-earth Shadow of War. I was debating whether I should do a video on this at all or not. But, I've decided I'm just going to do what I usually do, which is go out and find orcs to try and best my army. The Drake over there, hope it doesn't come over here. And, yeah, I'll do some highlights. The first thing I want to point out is the fact that this game is nowhere near as bad as people said it was with the whole microtransaction thing. I'll give you a breakdown on how this works. So, you have this gold here. You can use money to buy gold with the get more, whatchamacallit. But, yeah, you can also get gold through online quests and stuff like that, like taking other people's fortresses and junk like that, doing other junk like that. I think you get some from vendettas as well. But yeah, you use them to get crates and stuff which contain orcs. It's really unnecessary considering the fact that the orcs respawn anyway. This is just ways to get guaranteed, like, legendary orcs and stuff like that. But yeah, I've only ever bought one crate with the gold that of here. The game gives you 500 gold at some point for like a starting thing, but yeah. You can also use the in-game currency to buy these crates. They're not as good as you can see. Compare the lowest thing to this, you know, 2 orcs, 1 is epic. 3 orcs, 1 is legendary, 2 are epic. The thing is that if you buy enough of these, you'll just get the same result anyway, and getting money in this game is like, it's not hard. I'm using the Marauder's armor, which gives extra money. I don't need all the extra money. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just buy... How many crates could I buy? I could buy, like, a decent amount of them anyway. But yeah, I see no need for them anyway, because they give orcs. I've already deployed all my legendary orcs I've got from these. They're pretty much just the normal orcs and stuff like that. Except, you know, you get guaranteed epics and junk like that. Which is good, I guess, but it's completely unnecessary. It's just for people who cannot be fucked grinding out orcs or even finding them. But for me, that's like... That's one of the good parts of the game, like... Finding these orcs is, fun enough. So what am I looking for in a captain, you may ask? I'm looking for berserkers. Like, just any berserker tribe. Well, it's not really a tribe, it's more a classification.
This orc seeks to draw us out. Let's show him the folly of his plan. Douche.
Dark Marksman. Marksman is not very good because it's just... It's an archer that does extra damage and stuff like that. Not necessarily that good. So this event is... This guy is trying to lead me into an ambush, but I'm too fast.
You never know when a grave walker will drop in for playtime.
At least he's a decent level, but I don't really want Marksman in because they tend to lose in 1v1 fights a lot. Also, another thing, this game is very properly balanced, as you cannot spam Wraith Flash. Like, I use that, and that's going to recharge, like, in a fair amount of time. I have an upgrade that makes it light enemies on fire, because it's rather weak if it doesn't do something like that. And he's broken already. Also, there are a lot less orcs that are immune to ranged in this game. Back in Shadow of Mordor, every single orc was immune to range, pretty much. Ooh, Lunar Rune. I think I need those. Lugo Warmonger. He's a Warmonger Destroyer. You know what? That's actually a very good combination, because Warmonger... I forget what Warmonger actually does. I know it says Warmonger Clash, but I forget what that does, because it happens so infrequently. But, Destroyer is a very good class, because it allows, It basically releases bombs that, while not too effective against players... It does stun other orcs, which is useful in fight pits and stuff like that. This guy is going to be a right pain due to the fact that he's immune to, well, he's enraged by me jumping over him, and he's got a shield, so I'm going to need to. Oh my god, he just called in a bunch of sappers. Those guys explode.
It's time!
Time for what?
You will be the highlight of my day!
Your bloody coat armor is going through your mouth. Talion, aim at this guy. Boom! Jesus. Also, if you're hearing static in the background, that's because I have a portable air conditioner now. If you did not watch the Rayman 3 video where I explained that. So I can't use range on this guy. I'm going to need to use some tricky strategies. Just try to throw a bomb at me. I can't jump over him. This guy is kind of going to be a real pain to deal with, unless I want to use executions. No, get past him. So Enrage works a lot differently from in Shadow of Mordor. In Shadow of Mordor, they just got a damage and HP regen buff, that's it. But in Shadow of War here, they attack faster as well. As the other things. Drink my blood for supper. That can't be very nutritious.
Careful, Ranger! I'm on to you!
Oh, so yeah, he's adapted. If you use a certain something against a orc too many times, he'll eventually get used to it and be like, you know what, that's not working on me again. And wow, he doesn't deal that much damage. Come on, get over here. I need to lure you near an explosive barrel. Can I get a combo off this guy? Because you see that bar down the bottom left? Instead of having to get a certain combo level before actually using a skill, you instead have to build that up, and that builds up from hitting enemies and junk like that. Sometimes taking damage as well. Come on, get over here. There we go. Oh wow, he wasn't even weak. How did I kill him? God damn it. Oh god, he dropped a bunch of bombs on death. I kind of wanted him. Sad. Oh, who?
You could sneak up on me, did you? Wrong. Now I'll cut out your eyes for trying.
I wasn't even looking... I don't know who you are. Warmonger Commander. Rage by weakness, which is not very interesting. And Commander, it's not that good against other orcs, because the way that the AI kind of works is that if an orc is attacking, like a grunt or something like that, the captain generally doesn't want to attack. Uruk, that performance was pathetic. Talion, those stabs were pathetic. Rest in peace, Ook, the Skull Crusher. Probably should have crushed his skull. Oh boy, level 1 armor. I don't know why... You know what, they were just common captains, and that guy was pretty pathetic. I didn't expect to get anything good from him. Talion, what are you doing? I just fast traveled up here in order to do an online vendetta to show off like what this game has to offer. And Talion, for some reason, just crouched. It made no sense. It wasn't even the crouching, it was more of the sitting on the ledge animation. Also, you can sprint whenever you want, pretty much. There's an ability for that. It only costs focus, but if you're running, you probably won't need to be using your bow. Oh, there's a random captain over there. Rock, Deadeye. Can he see me? Wow, that guy has incredible sight range if he can see me from all the way over there. And I have to mount a Caragor for this mission. I don't like doing that, because I do not like vehicles in many games. Oh, this fortress is spewing gas vents. Okay. So I need to kill... I shot the cage. Can I shadow mount this? No, I can't. I have to break it first, of course. Basically, this game is great. It has great combat, but it does not have great mounts. I mean, I'm just spamming left click pretty much. You know what? Screw it. I'm just done using the stupid glaive. I'm just going to throw hammers everywhere. Also, shields do block shots now, unlike they did in Shadow of Mordor.
Who's the maggot riding around on the Caragor and killing my boys?
It's me, and now that I don't need it, I'm getting off it. Rest in peace, Caragor. No one will save you. Also, look at all that cash I'm getting because I'm just killing enemies. You get off of here. No chance. Okay, so maybe this guy did kill him because he only had to down him once in order to get the kill. And I'm being ambushed by another captain, it seems. Let's burn you. I don't think I need to kill the other captain, because this is a vendetta mission for only this guy. Wow, you take a lot of damage. And... oh.
Are all alike. Weak, cowardly, and useless.
Weak, eh? Well, if I'm weak, what does that make you? Dead. Dark Assassin, man. It's not a terrible combination. Mission complete, hooray! And 1 Vendetta loot chest, and you get these points for your Spoils of War chests, which I believe contain a lot of junk. Gain, like, plus 178 Miriam. Oh right, I forgot I killed most of the actual orcs that were here. Well, luckily, in this game there's a way to refresh the orcs. You have to go to a different area of the map. Yeah, there are a few areas on the map. I forget exactly how many there are. I think there's like 5 right now. There's this one which I don't own, there's this one that I own, there's this one that I own, there's this one that I own, and this one that I don't own. I believe this is plot point. I just say unknown overlord here. Because it's obviously the Witch King. Oh, this fortress only has 3 guys. That kind of sucks. I prefer the snowy region to all the others. Mostly because of the captains I have in it. Like, other zones I pretty much just have whatever captains I found that were decent. But in this one I actually have some really cool ones, like the Murderous, the Torch, the Gut Ripper, the Accursed, and the Golden. I mean, look at this guy. Golden armor and a freaking golden sword. Looks like one of them dwarven swords from Skyrim or something like that. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. And let me introduce you to my bodyguard for this region, who is bloody unstoppable. He's called Buth the Vile. And for some reason he's the guardian of a war chief. Also, by the way, my textures are set to low because I can't capture and, you know, thing at the same time. Makes it run really slow. Look at his list of things that enrage him. He's a Mystic Berserker, a fiery Mystic Berserker, of course. And he goes crazy all the time. He's immune to fire, poison, and curse, so status effects really don't do anything to him. He has all these powerful ones. He has... which is the really good one? I believe it's Furious Charge. No, it's not. It's Rampage. Which is like a 3-hit whirlwind combo attack, which is just incredible. Flying Axes deal a lot of damage, especially with fire. And he has Epic Rage, so he enrages for even longer, and decreases all poison damage received by himself and his allies, which includes me. So whenever he's around, I take a lot less poison damage. Flame Weapon and Beast Slayer. His only weakness is that he takes like extra damage from beasts. The thing is that due to Beast Slayer, he'll just kill them in like 1 hit or something like that. And he has Bestial Frenzy, so then after that he'll become enraged. So this guy, I could pretty much set him upon anyone else and he'll win. Fun fact, I did that once. He was level 38. I found a level 61 captain because I made them a maniac and then death threaded them, making them even higher leveled. And he pretty much just kicked the shit out of him still. Buth is just invincible. Hold the Worm. Feral Assassin becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged around him. It's like a vicious cycle or something like that. No chance. He could be a bit tricky, but that doesn't really work against other guys. Curse Water, that's really nothing. What are you doing? Oh, not you again. I have killed this guy 4 times, and he just keeps coming back. Oh, that guy isn't mine. He just missed with the spear and hit his captain. He's not even that strong. He has no weaknesses. He's enraged by Curse, a stronger enemy, Tiles the Torch, and Poison. And he's immune to beasts. Other than that, he's really not a threat. Also, I can't recruit him because he has Iron Will. But yeah, this guy, he just keeps coming. It's like that Smash Mouth song that everyone knows. A worthy foe. Maybe I should just bring in my guy to just kill him. You know what? Yeah, this guy isn't worth my time. Let me show you my captain. Meet Buth the Vile, and yes, he does show up just whenever I call him. Notice how quickly he just took down that guy. I know he's a legendary, but he was originally just a common. I just unpackaged a legendary training order. You know what, Buth, come over here. I want you to kill this guy as well. Also, yes, you can issue commands to him, like... I believe he does stealth with you. Yeah, he does. I don't know if Enraged actually changes that, but yeah. He's trying to capture me. I don't care about you, stupid worm. Just brutalize to get the whelps out of the way. Also, brutalization's Enraged Buth as well. Yeah, go over there. Go over there and kill him. Oh, and he just used the... Oh god, he killed him in one hit. Buth, you absolute madman. He didn't even get a single word in. This guy is just like the god of Mordor. Oh, treasure. Gimme. How much? 100? 50. Yeah. Let's just destroy all of these guys by throwing a poison hammer. Oh, half of them were mine, weren't they? Buth, I don't really need you right now, so I'll just dismiss you for now. Later. An enemy captain is raiding another captain's checkpoint. These are the missions I usually go on when I'm looking for units, because it reveals 2 at once.
No one gets through here, or I'll have your reds.
Literate one, hey?
This road doesn't need obstacles like those globs. So, let's clear it out.
Place your bets. Who's gonna win? Because I only recruit the winners, really. Level 25. Enraged by flies. He's a terror destroyer. Terror is bad, but destroyer is good. Caragor Rider, he has mines and bombs. That's because he's a destroyer. And this guy's beast proof, so that guy's Caragor Mount's only gonna do nothing. He's enraged by mortal wounds, so yeah, this guy's gonna win. He's a machine destroyer. Machine is better than terror, at least. So here we're gonna see 2 Italian move. Here we're gonna see 2 orcs spamming bloody bombs at each other. That's pretty much it.
New plan. First we cut down this meddling pink skin, and then it's back to business.
No, focus on your enemy, not me. I'm just here to watch. Get out of here. So you have Mr. Level 25 over here, which is gonna get his crap beaten out of him. Because he's a low-level warrior facing a shield bearer who's higher level than him. And who has enraged by mortal wounds, so even if he does manage to get him down to low health, he's just gonna go berserk. Look at that, it's not even fair. Oh, and he's doing the flip attack. Beautiful. That doesn't do as much damage as you'd expect it to. The old Shadow of Mordor stab animation. It's one of the better animations from Shadow of Mordor. I'm glad it got to the game here. And he's just gonna be hit by a bunch of bombs due to his dying command thing. And the literate one gained 1 level. Beautiful. Advancing time, not like any other important missions we're going on here. Hello. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't knock him down.
There's plenty more Uruk where I come from, you stupid schrock. They listen for me and obey my call. You're all alone.
Don't say I'm all alone. Don't make me call Buth and he'll just absolutely wreck your shit. You know what? Yeah, I do want you. Let's give you a command.
I am your servant.
Let's get you to kill a low-level nobody. Or a random captain. Lorm the Gutless. This is the guy who always flees from every single encounter. There's a reason he's called the Gutless. Lorm the Gutless versus Ratak the Literate One. Machine Destroyer or Terror Beastmaster. Beastmaster isn't really that good. All it really gives is call beasts. So it's useless against anyone that's immune to them.
You'll have your fill of man flesh soon enough. Kill 'em all, especially the Caragor lover.
Hi there! Still have nightmares, Rotok? Still wake up in a cold sweat? Oh, come here. I've got just the cure.
Someone decided to ambush my captain. I have no idea who this guy is. Never seen him before. Cougar the Punisher. Fireproof. Bestial Frenzy. Tracker. Oh, that's how he can ambush my guy, because he's a tracker. He shouldn't be that challenging. I mean, my guy is 7 levels above him. Let me just get a better vantage point. Also, I like the double jump in this game. Oh, hit him with the machine hook. You usually don't see the machine hook landing. It's so inconsistent. Goodbye, Caragor. Need to make sure the level 24 guy doesn't kill the Caragors. And he's calling in reinforcements. And my guy's calling in sappers, I believe. Ah! Get out of here. Jesus. I'm not here to fight, I'm here to watch. My guy is outnumbered, but not outmatched. Oh, and there's a big Olog that's gonna come in and try and kill him. I'll do the slam. Beautiful. I would come closer, but I don't want them discovering me and just doing stuff that stun them all. Just love. Bombs are just so good in this game. They don't deal a huge amount of damage unless they're like fire bombs. Or like maybe poison bombs, but it's still really, really OP. And there we go, the Gutless is retreating once again. As he always does. Attack the Literate one gained a mount. Mounts are not really that good, considering the fact that if your opponent has Bestial Frenzy, it's not very... It's pretty bad. Oh, kill Mr. 26 before he leaves. You know what, let me pin him to the ground so you can... Oh, he's arrow proof. Can't do that. Poison him to death. Oh, he's immune to poison. Bees. I don't know if you can die from bees. AKA, flies. You know what? I'll let him run just to prolong his, thing of fleeing from every fight ever. It's too far from that fire. Damn. Well, now this guy's level 39. What did he gain? He gained... Enraged by Cowards. How fitting. If only he had that at the start of the fight. And he's the blood brother of an unknown captain, so I need to be careful of who I kill now, otherwise... This guy might betray me. Fireproof, poisonproof, frostproof, beastproof. He gained a lot of immunities, it seems. And he's a Caragor right now, of course. I consider that a rather successful mission. I mean, he isn't being backed up by another orc, and I did not mean to use the zipline, but that's okay. Wait, does he have a flamethrower? Let me take a check. Yeah, flamethrower. I don't know why these guys are allowed to have flamethrowers, but he's a fiery machine tank. Machine, of course, does not affect him because he's an Olog, but being an Olog tank, he has a lot of health. And that Caragor just died miserably. Looks like he was posing for the camera. His hunt was successful, he gained like 1 level. Should I summon something actually dangerous to him? He doesn't have Beast Slayer. You know what, let's see if he can take on this. Hello, Groggy boy. Let me just move you over here. Is this... That's too small for you to jump behind. Hey, where'd he go? God damn it. I brought this Graug in for nothing. Ogram Scorcher, the same guy who we just looked after, is ambushing an unknown captain. Current ambushers 1. So he'll be having someone to back him up as well, I believe.
My feet hurt. We walk too bloody much. You lazy globs should make a stretcher for me so I don't have to walk everywhere.
Nice. Poison trap.
Don't stop killing till there is no one left to kill. Oi, Glob! I'm going to smash in your filthy glob head.
Ukshak Head Chopper is here. Oh, this guy's screwed. Head Chopper never fails. I was thinking that this guy didn't look like he had poison mines. Ukshak, however, does. Oh, Ushak, not Ukshak. But yeah, he has epic bombs, poison mines, poison weapon. I believe his bombs are also poison as well. Enraged by rival, Marku the Golden, and he's the blood brother of Tars the Torch. Good luck killing this guy. Wait, where does Gang go? I don't know, but that he's level 41, he's in no danger of dying. And Chopper's just sitting over there. He's just doing nothing. Calling in reinforcements. Oh no, he calls in sappers. I forgot. So many of my captains call in sappers. Off they go. Head Chopper just isn't doing anything. Oh, this guy has fire bombs. Did all of those sappers explode at once? I think the ambush thing is not very welly done in this game. Like, sometimes the captain that ambushes just doesn't do anything. Head Chopper, get over here. This guy is here, and you're just... He just left. I guess it kind of would be unfair for him to just show up and murder this guy. You have a 13 level advantage. And he is an O-log with, like... He's a tank O-log, so he'll survive a few hits, but still. It's kind of cheating.
Just went on. It was good fun. He tried so hard. He got my blood flowing. Gave me a good fight. But eventually, I got bored and killed him. You look surprised. I think the maggot actually thought he was gonna win. Oh, what a fool.
We'll do some fight pits, I guess. Maggots, no, maggots is too easy. Champion is too hard also, because, like... It's really a... thing. Warriors is balanced, I guess. 42 Epic Captain, Aslar, Limb Ripper. Cursed Master, Cursed Weapon, Cursed Bombs, Cursed Mines. I'm guessing that I should probably put a captain up against him that is immune to Curse. Enraged by Burning, so I can't use a captain that is has a fire weapon. Head Chopper. You just showed up like you wanted action. Are you immune to Curse? Yes, you are. Terrified of Morgai Flies, Beast Fodder, Soft-Headed. These don't matter against other orcs. Epic Bombs. Rage by Rival. I don't think any of these will trigger. You know what? Let's give him a go. If he dies, then I guess he just wasn't worthy. He should win, though.
I paint walls with your blood. Another victim.
He's one level lower than him. But he does have a poison weapon. And this guy is not immune to poison, which means he has a slight advantage. Oh, that's not good. Also, these mines are his. This guy's taking damage from the poison. Knock him back. Oh, that's some bad damage taken on my guy's behalf. Can't really rotate the camera very well. Oh my god, this guy's getting so many of those punches in. Also, your equipment is completely useless in the pit fights, so if you have something that decreases the damage your followers take, it does not affect them. Oh, Head Chopper is getting some good damage in. And the Head Chopper is victorious. And I get a piece of, some pretty good loot, probably. Also, he gained, 1 level from that, because the level cap is Talian's level right now, and my level is 42. Let's check, is that better than what I'm wearing? The answer is no, of course, because I'm using legendary armor, but... 49% increased damage while cursed. 22% chance that a critical hit applies curse. That's not bad, but... yeah. Wait, I'm using 3 out of 4 cursed gear? I mean, Marauder gear? Why am I using the Marauder Hammer? The Marauder Hammer is garbage. Surely I had better gear than this. I did not have gear that was better than that. Somehow. You know what, let's one more fight pit. This guy has a Caragor. And he's dazed by stealth and he's a weak master, so he'll be temporarily dazed when his pet or gang is killed. Ugh, this guy looks like a wimp. Oh, he has great strength though. That could be bad. You know what? Good old Rage Mind. He's also level 41. And he's enraged when attacked by Caragors, so that should be good. He'll probably win. He's reliable. He's not even epic, so he doesn't need to be though. Don't know why the arena is full of epic opponents. If Rage Mind gets enraged, then yep, it's over for this captain. Get him. Stop running away. Oh, stunned a bit. Get him, boys. And watch him decimate him. Why isn't he dazed? His pet was killed. Oh, I guess his gang is still alive with that one shield bearer. How is he dealing that much damage to him? Oh, here we go. This is where the party starts. Rage Mind getting the shit done. Just killing a epic captain. This is proof that you don't need epic captains to win, you just need good commons. I mean, even if this guy was the legendary captain, this guy has no chance. Look at this damage. And he's using the Cursed Blade technique. Just melted his neck. Look at that look on his face. He just doesn't feel pain or something like that. Reward, 14 Miriam, because apparently the enemy captain's guys were treasure orcs or something like that. Hooray! Also, it does refresh that mission every time you complete it. It will show up every single time. Wait, when did I get the... When did I get this? I don't remember getting a level 49 dagger. Oh well, it's still better than anything else. 173% increased stealth damage to enemies that are cursed. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. Pitiful. You know what, I've been recording for over an hour. Don't know how much footage I'll have that's actually usable. A good amount, hopefully, but yep, I'll see you guys in the next video. I might do Shadow of Mordor just to do a comparison of the two, and show how much more balanced this is. You know what? Maybe I should end this video with an unboxing. That would be terrible. Oh wait, I have a Vendetta chest. Vendetta chests only give you gear, and it's to compensate for the fact that you don't get stuff for killing the enemy captains. This gear is actually usually good. 49 rare thing. You know what, that's actually not bad considering the fact that the area of effect thing will burn everything in sight. And allied orcs take 50% less damage. I already have a better one. But yeah, let's get some silver war chests. Let's get about... Oh yeah, it's in multiples of 3 that you can buy them. I have plenty of this junk. I'm pretty sure I've made a profit already. Ooh, I got a legendary. Ashgarn, the champion of Gorgoroth. Mighty Hunters. Cursed Master, increases curse damage dealt. He has a cursed weapon, of course. And Enraged by Mortal Wounds, which is also a really good perk to have. This guy's pretty good. And this is... what is this? It's an epic training. Grants the follower a boost to the effectiveness of nearby archers. So, basically you want to give that to a commander who commands a group of archers, and they'll be a lot more effective. Common, epic, Douche the Ruinous. He looks like a complete douche. Epic Rage, with Enraged by Mortal Wounds, Killing Frenzy, Last Stand, Enraged by Cowards, and Enraged... He's enraged by poison, and he has a poison weapon. That means this guy will be enraged very frequently. And this is... I think this is just a common, isn't it? No, it's another epic training. Great strength. I could just stack that on someone that I have that's really powerful, and I could put this on Buth, and he'd become invincible. Well, not invincible, but... he'd become even more deadly than he already is. I think I'll save it for someone else, though. Gang of Ologs. Mr. Kruger Blacktooth. He's got great strength. Great strength Archer Destroyer. I believe the great strength does combine with the bombs. Enraged by acrobatics is kind of junky. Because it only very rarely triggers on Uruks. I mean, they can vault over you, but only tricksters do that. Fire weapon. Why does everyone have this helmet now? The Wanderer. Fear of Brutality. Hates Frost. Frost is something that the Uruks do not have. There was a glitch that allowed Uruks in the fight pits to deal Frost, but nope. That got patched out, because it was a glitch. Oh, is this the Rogue? Nope, it's the Gambler. He has no weaknesses, just hints. Curse Master, which is good. Enraged by Cowards. And, a lot of immunities. So that was pretty good. You can check your Uruks here. Oh wait, no, that's on open chests. Of course. Probably gonna dispatch Ashgarn, the champion of Gorgoroth, to Gorgoroth, because I don't have many good Uruks there. But yeah, that is a demonstration of the things. Wait, is this 3 mithril chests you get, or just 1 and it only has 3 maximum? I don't know. I don't need the gear. So yep, I'll see you guys in the next video where I don't know what happens. Whatever's next on my recording to-do list. See you guys later. Bye. Also, I like when I alt-tab out, his weapon is still flaming, but everything else is paused. Weird.